afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Ricky Simon coming to you live. Excited about today's show. We have two outstanding guests today. And first of all, before we get to our guests, we're going to talk a little bit about River City and what's to come. So we have our Junior ESPY Award. And just to let everybody know, we had to change the date, push it back because I'm going to be out the country. So I want to make sure that once we have it on, instead of July 29th, it would be on May the 6th. So we want to make sure everybody knows the date. The flyer will come out. We have two different types of flyers. And as you know, we always try to make sure that the Junior ESPY Awards presents itself to all of the pillars of the community. So we want to make sure that we say thank you to all of the people who are doing some things, unsung heroes, that we may not get it all this year, but thank God, another year. And all of our living legends from our first annual Junior ESPY Awards, they will be inducted into the River City Hall of Fame. So I am so excited about that. They are happy about it. We're getting a lot of buzz throughout the city. So you will see the commercial on Channel 12, 4, as well as 101.5 and any other iHeart radio. So I am so excited about that. The Junior ESPY Awards, May 6th. And you never know who's going to pop up in there. I had a couple of my homeboys who got a little name. They want to come through. And I told them even if they come through, it's all about the community leaders. That's all I care about. That's my fun. That's my fun fact. And that's what we're going to stick to. However, we are having this Saturday. Since we are live, I ain't got to say, oh, you got to wait. No, this coming Saturday at the City Teen Center, boys and girls, so we are going to have our all-star basketball game. So if you're free, come support our young people. They're going to be in a nice little uniform. They're going to be all decked out. So we want to make sure that everybody comes and enjoy. The parents, you come prepared. Yeah, everybody been nice about that old seafood crab pot. It's going to have the lobsters. It's going to have the crab legs. It's going to have the snows and all that stuff. So come on, get it. We're going to have a good time. All right. But without further ado, man, we're going to take a quick commercial break and we're going to come back with our first guest. See you in just a minute.
Do you want to do a podcast, an actual video podcast, but don't have the equipment? Thought it would be impossible? Well, the impossible can become possible. Give us a call today. We can have your podcast on all of the major platforms in less than 3 days. Our staff is standing by to assist you.
Hello, Jacksonville. Hello, Jacksonville. This is Tony Hill, and I want to tell you about a men's summit that we're having titled Something is Going Wrong in the Field. We're going to address with men's that day, Saturday, April 22nd. We're going to talk about health, wealth. We're going to talk about civic engagement. We're going to talk about criminal justice, and we're going to have a piece on faith. Please come out and join.
This conference will feature retired NFL football player James Shaq Harris and Terry T. Harris, the comedian. The event will be for 2 days. Day 1 will be at Temple Gym at 6:30 p.m. for an evening of comedy. The second day will be located at Post 197 from 10 o'clock to 4 p.m. To sign up, go to Eventbrite or give us a call at 904-705-5182.
Are you looking for a state-of-the-art facility to have your latest conference or retirement party? Do you need a space that can accommodate small or medium-sized events? The HC Multicultural Center is the perfect place if you need to accommodate 20 to 150 people for an intimate celebration. Our facility has a cafe with a beautiful lobby with robust parking. We have a 15-foot LED wall and a digital sound system to accommodate for live recordings, not forgetting our sophisticated live stream, 4K, and 6K camera setup. If you need to accommodate 100 plus people for a large meeting, it is the perfect place for your multicultural event with a friendly staff waiting to serve your needs. When you want it done with class, do it with the HC Multicultural Center.
Hey, we back. I appreciate you guys tuning in, staying just where you are. We have our first special guest, and I have asked her name so many times. I want to make sure I make it right. Lakita Pierce. Miss Pierce is coming to us, and she's going to share with us her business venture and the things that she have going on in the city. And we appreciate you being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's my absolute pleasure. I'm so glad that you found time to come through to tell us about what it is that you do. And just tell us a little bit about your business.
Okay, my name is Lakita Pierce. I'm a licensed esthetician. May be 3 years that I've been in business. The name of my business is Raw Beauty and Aesthetics.
Okay. And with that raw beauty and aesthetics,
Mhm.
what can, like, okay, as a man, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
So can you explain to me what is that?
Okay, so with Raw Beauty, I'm a person that used to struggle with self-esteem issues and seeing the beauty in me with nothing on, down to bare. So I feel as though you're beautiful regardless when you're in your natural purest form. So I want to strip you from your lashes, your eyebrows, everything, and get you down to your purest form, which is your rawest form. So I just want you to feel beautiful. With Raw Beauty, I want everybody to feel beautiful. I want you to feel beautiful in your own skin.
Oh,
Not
wow.
not artificial, not all this
Oh,
artificial
wow.
stuff.
Oh,
In your
wow.
own skin.
I like that. I like that. I think and then dealing with youth football for so many years, you see a lot of makeup, a lot of drips on Saturdays because it's sweating and whatnot. And it sometimes, it makes you think, how much do we think of other people?
Correct.
And in terms of that is we try to look good for other people instead of being comfortable with ourselves. So we definitely can appreciate your business and what you're bringing. And just for all the listeners, and we've been averaging, oh my God, we've been averaging a little over 3,000-4,000 viewers in a matter of a couple of hours, and it's been growing, throughout the day. So how can we get in contact with you if we want to be beautiful in our skin? Okay, I'm gonna make it personal. Okay, if I want to look good, is it just for women?
No, it's for men as well. Like, okay, when you were talking about sports, I have a teenager. He plays football,
Mm-hmm.
and with him having the helmet on, he has a lot of blackheads in his ears.
Okay.
And his face is, with the sweat and all of this junk that a lot of kids eat.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to feel good in themselves because they're at that age where the hormones are going every which way. So I want them to feel beautiful. I want men to feel beautiful. I want everybody I want everybody to feel good in their own skin. That's what you come to me for.
Okay, so it looked like, and what it sound like, Bishop, do it sound right to you? So I think personally, we gonna have to make Miss Lakita a part of River City because we need to make sure that our young people are looking good. We need to make sure that they feeling good in their skin because she said some key things, guys. A lot of our young people are going through a lot of self-esteem issues, and these are some of the things that correct it. Am I right?
No, that's correct. I have a teenager daughter, and I know hormones, they're trying to find themselves. And I'm a strong believer, if you feel good, if you look good on the outside, you're going to feel good. When you're feeling bad, get up, make yourself look good. But I want you not only to feel good when you're in the artificial mode, when you are dressed up. I want you to feel good when you look in that mirror and you see yourself with nothing going, you're stripped down to the bare minimum. And you still look good and feel good. So what other better ways to do that but have beautiful skin?
All I'm gonna tell y'all is I'm so impressed with Miss Pierce because when she sat down, she was like, "I'm gonna be so nervous. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it." She said, "If I start babbling," and I said, "You know what? I'm just gonna make fun of you." But I can't even make fun because she's doing an exceptional job, and I really, really, really appreciate it. We went up to 95 from 4 people that fast. So I really appreciate everything that you do, and when you make it in terms of the kids, because mental health at this point is so important. We've taken a hit with a lot of things dealing with our young people and mental health because I can't say this. Us as Black people, we don't look and think mental health is real. It is so real.
It's real. Even as when we were talking, I suffered from anxiety. I suffered from depression. I looked at myself in the mirror and, oh, I'm not pretty. People gonna tell me I'm pretty all day long, or I'm cute, or whatever the case may be, or my physical is nice. But that doesn't mean anything if I don't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's correct.
I feel as though in my journey with being an esthetician, something I never seen myself being, yeah, God is. They say God is funny. We do have a sense of humor. I never see myself doing, but however, I take it personal for me, and I know what I've gone through. So in order for me to help someone else, I use what I've gone through and what practices I'm taking to make me feel good about myself, and I'm taking it and using it for other people.
Oh man, look, one time for Pine Forest Rattlers, as she said.
Yes,
See, she representing for them Rattlers, man, and them Cobras during the basketball season. And I'm gonna tell you this: not only do we want to make sure that our coaches and our presidents are paying close attention to the fact that it's so many things that can deter our young people's mind, and the way you look and the way you feel has a whole lot to do with self-esteem. It's called self-esteem. So other people can tell you so much, but if you don't feel it, as she just put in a very elegant way, you're still gonna feel like trash. So we definitely appreciate you joining us and sharing your business with us, and we're gonna make sure that we patronize you and everything that you got going on.
Thank you so much. I love this. Was a bit nervous, but I'm sorry. I was a bit nervous doing this, but I'm happy you guys invited me.
Oh man, that's outstanding. Look, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we got one more special guest that's gonna come up and tell us all about what she's gonna bring to River City and what she's doing in the streets. So we appreciate it. We're gonna take this quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Listen, ladies. Let me introduce you to Shakay's Boutique. Listen, I got what you need. Listen, ladies, I cater to all, but my specialty is my plus size ladies. Listen, ladies, I have those small handbags. Listen, ladies, I also have lashes. Yes, lashes on the go. Listen, ladies, you like those fluffy lashes? Holla at your girl. Listen, because I got what you need. Listen, ladies, Shakay's Boutique got what you need. Stop by, get a business card. Listen, holla at me because I got what you need, ladies. Follow Shakay's Boutique.
Do you enjoy helping people? Do you enjoy helping people? Are you able to give good advice? Maybe you should develop that skill. You should become a life coach. Take a class 1 day a week for 90 minutes for 12 weeks in the comfort of your home and become a certified life coach. Or maybe you are currently a life coach. We can help you monetize your business with our training. A new virtual class is starting soon in Jacksonville. Learning to become a life coach. For more information, go to www.powercoach.info or call 904-719-6324. If you are already a life coach and want to take it further, ask our counselors about our new Training the Trainers coaching program and become certified to teach life coaches.
Do you want to do a podcast? An actual video podcast, but don't have the equipment? Thought it would be impossible? Well, the impossible can become possible. Give us a call today. We can have your podcast on all of the major platforms in less than 3 days. Our staff is standing by to assist you.
Hello, Jacksonville. This is Tony Hill, and I want to tell you about a men's summit that we're having titled Something is Going Wrong in the Field. We're going to address with men's that day, Saturday, April 22nd. We're going to talk about health, wealth. We're going to talk about civic engagement. We're going to talk about criminal justice, and we're going to have a piece on faith. Please come out and join.
This conference will feature retired NFL football player James Shaq Harris and Terry T. Harris, the comedian. The event will be for 2 days. Day 1 will be at Temple Gym at 6:30 p.m. for an evening of comedy. The second day will be located at Post 197 from 10 o'clock to 4 p.m. To sign up, go to Eventbrite or give us a call at 904-705-5182.
Are you looking for a state-of-the-art facility to have your latest conference or retirement party? Do you need a space that can accommodate small or medium-sized events? The HC Multicultural Center is the perfect place if you need to accommodate 20 to 150 people for an intimate celebration. Our facility has a cafe with a beautiful lobby with robust parking. We have a 15-foot LED wall and a digital sound system to accommodate for live recordings, not forgetting our sophisticated live stream 4K and 6K camera setup. If you need to accommodate 100 plus people for a large meeting, it is the perfect place for your multicultural event with a friendly staff waiting to serve your needs. When you want it done with class, do it with the HC Multicultural Center.
We are back. We are back. That was an outstanding interview by Miss Lakita Pierce. And I hope I didn't mess the name up. But she did a great job, and I hope that we really do take focus on what she was saying, because how it can affect our young people, their mental, and how it can really change their mindsets about themselves, and making sure that their skin is where it needs to be, and just being beautiful, being a beautiful person just because you are a beautiful person. And I can really appreciate all of her efforts, definitely staying focused in her business and making it a ministry. But we now have our second guest, which is definitely second to none, because she does a great job. She's our new photographer for River City. This is everything she does, from fashion to the photography, is under Sierra Moon. How are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. So if you don't mind, tell us a little bit about yourself.
About myself. Well, my name is Sierra. I have quite a few things that I do for myself. I'll say, just to narrow it down, I see myself as a creative genius. I'm a fashion student. Outside of that, I have a brand that I am branded Sierra Moon. I take pictures. That's something that I do in my free time along with school projects. I'm a stylist as well, and in the business of learning how to sew. I am a designer also.
Oh man, so it looks like she's just not gonna be doing photography. She might be making some uniforms for some of y'all out there. So we gotta appreciate the gifts and how it comes. And I can truly tell you, during the basketball season, I actually saw her in action. I saw her at one of the games, and I asked Moncrief, I was like, y'all own a little photographer? Because I mean, she had a nice camera, and you know, I have so much going on, I just kind of kept moving. Then in the championship, I see the camera, but in the championship, what really drew my attention, my assistant, Tara Wade, she was taking the picture so that we can put it on the website. She was about to take the picture, and she was trying to get the guys to focus. And me being me, because I was rushing, I was like, look, you're going to have to wait.
Right.
I need to take this photo, then you can take all the photos you want. What got me was the professionalism and the mannerism. And I felt that small. And I didn't yell, but it was just, you know, I'm looking like, wow. She was like, okay. And she backed up and then went out. Then we got our picture. Then she said, can you stay in so we can get the picture with you and the boys? And I was like, yes, ma'am. And I just thought that was so professional and so classy, simply because we deal with a lot of parents that don't exhibit that, especially in front of the kids. And then she had this nice camera, so I knew. We've had quite a few photographers that's come through River City, but you know, we thank God that people see them and they want to pull them and take them beyond. So we don't have a bad track record of just losing photographers, but we have a great track record of allowing them to excel. So with you in the photography, I mean, is it just sports that you do, or do you do a plethora of things?
I do a plethora of things outside of just the sports. Like I said, my son plays sports, but in the sense of that, I like to personally take pictures. I like nature. That's one of my biggest things. Like I said, I'm in school for fashion, so like I take my stuff for fashion. I do different projects. I'm actually working on a photo shoot as well. I hope to have that out at least sometime end of April or early May. Outside of that, it's not just sports. I do some of everything. I like to take pictures, so that's what I do.
Man, well, guys, as you can see, we are bringing some exciting people to you that's right here in the community. And I told you guys about River City. River City is all about sports, but at the same time, we're all about our community and people who's working in our communities. And these people are making valuable efforts each and every day. They also show love to River City, and we appreciate that. Every time that you guys see us come on this podcast, please don't think it's free. Please do not think this is free. It's nothing free about this at all. So we try to make sure that everybody realize and understand the importance of giving. And just as we patronize our two guests today we want to make sure that you also had the opportunity to patronize River City. So we're going to start putting up our little link up here, man, so y'all can give wholeheartedly. You know, and I give without thinking about it, because I just feel like God is going to bless me so pure that in the number that He gives me, it's going to outweigh what I ever give. So I'm so thankful for that. But I can say this: River City is growing. Look at my guy Kevin Stokes. What's good, fam? What's up, my boy? So I can say this: River City is growing and expanding. It's amazing. Kevin Stokes is on here because next week he will be a guest on the show. River City is now growing to the fact that we are now expanding to waterworks. So it's going to be River City Waterworks. We got some jet skis, got some canoes. We got some boats up in that piece. So we are really looking forward to growing. And then we always want to make sure that we reach back and have our young people, because it's nothing like entrepreneurship. And that's what we dealt with today with our two guests, owning their own business, owning their own selves, knowing what they want to do. And we're just here to help them. So with that being said, and just in closing, if you have anything else that you want to share with us, we're going to have your contact up here so we can get back with you. And anybody that wants this Sierra Moon fashions and photography, and she might even change tires. We don't know. This girl is talented beyond belief. So we just want to make sure that we focus in on her and let her know that we definitely appreciate what she's doing and how she does it. So with that being said, do you have anything to leave us?
Yeah, I can leave you my information. You can find me on all social media platforms. You can find me Sierra Moon Instagram. If you look for me on Instagram, it'll be _Sierra, CIERA, Moon, MOON, or simply C. That's SIMPLYCI. And then on Facebook, it'll just be Sierra Moon.
So on Facebook, make sure you guys check her out. Sierra Moon on Facebook, the Instagram stuff. I am so lost with that. You got the underscore and whatnot, but they say you're right. They steal your name. So we want to thank Ms. Sierra Moon for joining us today. We appreciate you and everything that you're doing, and we know it's going to be a wonderful blessing for River City. But in saying that, guys, we're going to take one more commercial break, and I'm going to come back and conclude the show for today. So with that being said, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Are you looking for a state-of-the-art facility to have your latest conference or retirement party? Do you need a space that can accommodate small or medium-sized events? The HC Multicultural Center is the perfect place if you need to accommodate 20 to 150 people for an intimate celebration. Our facility has a cafe with a beautiful lobby with robust parking. We have a 15-foot LED wall and a digital sound system to accommodate for live recordings, not forgetting our sophisticated live stream, 4K, and 6K camera setup. If you need to accommodate 100 plus people for a large meeting, it is the perfect place for your multicultural event with a friendly staff waiting to serve your needs. When you want it done with class, do it with the HC Multicultural Center.
Hello, Jacksonville. This is Tony Hill, and I want to. Hello, Jacksonville. Hello, Jacksonville. Hello, Jacksonville. This is Tony Hill, and I want to tell you about a men's summit that we're having titled "Something is Going Wrong in the Field." We're going to address with men's that day, Saturday, April 22nd. We're going to talk about health, wealth. We're going to talk about civic engagement. We're going to talk about criminal justice, and we're going to have a piece on faith. Please come out and join.
This conference will feature retired NFL football player James Shaq Harris and Terry T. Harris, the comedian. The event will be for 2 days. Day 1 will be at Temple Gym at 6:30 p.m. for an evening of comedy. The second day will be located at Post 197 from 10 o'clock to 4 p.m. To sign up, go to Eventbrite or give us a call at 904-705-5182.
Listen, ladies, listen. Listen, ladies, listen. Listen, ladies, listen, ladies. Let me introduce you to Shakay's Boutique. Listen, I got what you need. Listen, ladies, I cater to all, but my specialty is my plus size ladies. Listen, ladies, I have those small handbags. Listen, ladies, I also have lashes. Yes, lashes on the go. Listen, ladies, you like those fluffy lashes? Holla at your girl. Listen, because I got what you need. Listen, ladies, Shakay's Boutique got what you need. Stop by, get a business card. Listen, holla at me because I got what you need, ladies. Follow Shakay's Boutique.
Do you enjoy helping people? Do you enjoy helping people? Are you able to give good advice? Maybe you should develop that skill. You should become a life coach. Take a class 1 day a week for 90 minutes for 12 weeks in the comfort of your home and become a certified life coach. Or maybe you are currently a life coach. We can help you monetize your business with our training. A new virtual class is starting soon in Jacksonville. Learning to become a life coach. For more information, go to www.powercoach.info or call 904-719-6324. If you are already a life coach and want to take it further, ask our counselors about our new Training the Trainers coaching program and become certified to teach life coaches.
And we are back. We are back. Y'all saw me leaning, looking at my phone. I'm so sorry. But we are back, man. I definitely appreciate you guys for staying tuned in. I want to make sure that everybody know you have the opportunity to be a part of the River City Sports Podcast. If you send me your information, but a lot of people, which I can appreciate, they send me their information, and then they also ask, "What's the Cash App?" Boom, there you go. So we want to make sure not only are we bringing on next week Kevin Stokes, but we also have Corey C. Bizzle. Corey does it all. Corey does shirts, jackets, pants. He might do shoes now, but then he also is a real estate. I'm like, Corey, come on, my boy. That don't even go together. But if it's all money green, so we can appreciate the hustle. But we just want to make sure that I reiterate that the Junior ESPY Awards being moved to May 6th. Still same location, time is 6:30. So we want to make sure that you guys come out. The closer that we get to the actual event, we're going to let you guys know some of the nominees that may be presented with a Living Legend Award, and we're going to let you know who will receive the Hall of Fame jackets. And these Hall of Fame jackets, believe it or not, with everything that you're paying to get in, the entry fee to get in, this stuff is already being ordered because we want to make sure that it's nice, it's laid out, and everybody can enjoy it. That's the fun-filled part about it, that no one knows is all built on excitement of who's going to win and who's going to come in first place, who's going to be awarded. And we can certainly appreciate the fact that, hey, we are doing it for the community. So, Junior ESPY Awards, basketball, y'all see how we're trying to do it. We moving into football season, but prior to football, River City will be doing a little bit of AAU tournaments. That was something that was discussed earlier, but we might do 2 or 3. I can't say might. We're going to do at least 2 or 3 tournaments. We got a couple of national teams that want to come down and play some of our people, and that's without saying that anybody else that getting on the floor, you could be a national team as well. But we want to make sure that everybody has that opportunity to get on the floor and play some of these national teams and see where you level up against higher competition. That's what it's all about. But look here, man, we are coming to the end of the show for today. We definitely thank you. We thank Miss Pierce. We thank Miss Moon for coming in, and they're doing their thing. Well, not Miss Moon, but her Sierra Moon. But we want to make sure that we thank everybody for tuning in. We thank you for YouTube, for social media, wherever you are watching us on. We just thank you. Continue to support. And like I said, if you want to come through, send me a message, and we'll see how we got this thing lined up and try to get you on. So without further ado, we want to say, hey, that's the end of our show for today. We thank you. Until next time, see you next week.
Do you enjoy Do you enjoy helping people? Do you enjoy helping people? Are you able to give good advice? Maybe you should develop that skill. You should become a life coach. Take a class 1 day a week for 90 minutes for 12 weeks in the comfort of your home and become a certified life coach. Or maybe you are currently a life coach. We can help you monetize your business with our training. A new virtual class is starting soon in Jacksonville. Learning to become a life coach. For more information, go to www.powercoach.info or call 904-719-6324. If you are already a life coach and want to take it further, ask our counselors about our new Training the Trainers coaching program.
Hello, Jacksonville. This is Tony Hill, and I want to tell you about. Hello, Jacksonville. This is Tony Hill. Hello, Jacksonville. This is Tony Hill, and I want to tell you about a men's summit that we're having titled "Something is Going Wrong in the Field." We're going to address with men's that day, Saturday, April 22nd. We're going to talk about health, wealth. We're going to talk about civic engagement. We're going to talk about criminal justice, and we're going to have a piece on faith. Please come out and join.
This conference will feature retired NFL football player James Shaq Harris and Terry T. Harris, the comedian. The event will be for 2 days. Day 1 will be at Temple Gym at 6:30 p.m. for an evening of comedy. The second day will be located at Post 197 from 10 o'clock to 4 p.m. To sign up, go to Eventbrite or give us a call at 904-705-5182.